Attempt number 1.
You're doing it right
at
now.
vlogging in front of Zach. Because why is it so awkward? We are going to do a few days in the life so that I can get used to vlogging in front of Zach before our trip where we were together every day, all day, for 26 days straight. Just got back from walking the dogs and having dinner now. Some zucchini beef chili. And I'm about to add a shit ton of Greek yogurt because I need the protein. I'm gonna eat dinner and do this better tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I'm here with some baggy dogs and my very balanced breakfast of boiled eggs and Timbits and a latte, of course. I don't know if you guys will see yesterday's intro. If you did see it, hi again. If you didn't, welcome to the vlog. It is 7:40 a.m. I have a lot to do for work today, but we also have a scheduled power outage. So I will be leaving the house for a little bit in the middle of my morning to go to the library and get some groceries. But otherwise, I am working most of the day. I might start ooh, all 3 pets in here. They're all in here. 1, 2. Do you see her? 3. I might start a little bit earlier just because of the power outage. We will see because I have quite a bit to do, but I'm not sure how it's gonna look yet. So now I'm just gonna watch YouTube for a little bit while I eat breakfast before I start work. Just like every day. Okay, it's 9 a.m. and we are about to have our scheduled power outage for 2 hours. They're doing construction across the road. They're gonna cut our power while they do the electricity in there. So I have a whole list of places to go. We're going to the library. I have a book on hold waiting for me there, so that'll be like a 5-minute stop. Going to Winners. My niece and her boyfriend are staying with us from Tuesday to Sunday. So almost a week. I realized that our backup sheets, I threw out our backup sheets because they weren't good. So I need to buy some sheets for their bed. I think I might have to buy 1 pillow. So that's all I'm getting at Winners. I might browse a little bit, but I think that's all I'm allowing myself to buy. I'm gonna go to the bookstore in the mall, which doesn't open until 10. So that actually should probably be my last stop. For our road trip, I would like a crossword puzzle book. I love doing crossword puzzles, and it's so hard when you look online to see the difficulty of them, so I kind of have to flip through and see if it's a good one. And I am going to 2 grocery stores. I hate doing that, but I have to, because Save on Foods has better meat and produce, and Superstore has better like non-perishable packaged things. So I'm gonna go to both. I have the time. It's gonna be a hefty grocery shop because I don't want to go again. I am gonna get everything that I need for when the guests are here, and I'm cooking twice as many meals. And my niece stayed with me 3 years ago, I think, for like a few weeks in the summer, and she said to her boyfriend like, oh, get ready for her cooking, it's really good. And I'm like, crap, now I have some stuff to live up to. And then I also have to get some stuff for our trip. I'm thinking we should get baby wipes and sanitizer and stuff, and I need like mini bottles. We're definitely not gonna be able to take all of my shampoo and conditioner and stuff. I might have to make another online order of shampoo and conditioner. Now I'm just thinking, I get it from, I forget what the company is called, AG Hair Care, I think. Is that a thing? They're based in Vancouver, and I've only bought them once, but I love the shampoo and conditioner I use. It's a volumizing shampoo and conditioner. And I believe that now I can buy refills. These are reusable bottles, which I love. So if I get the refills and just put them in these little travel ones, that works great. So that is the list. I have my Save on Foods list, I have my Superstore list, and I have my every store I want to go to list, just so I don't forget anything. I'm thinking I might need gas at this rate. We'll see. I'm dressed kind of like office casual today. Dress pants on, which I used to wear once a week when I worked in an office, but now that I work from home, I don't really wear them. But I realized, you know what, they're more comfortable than jeans. So I think I will put my Vans on with these. I don't film in public. My camera is staying home, so I'll see you in a couple of hours. That was only a half successful trip. The library doesn't open until 10. So I got there and I walked to the door and I tried to open it, and they open at 9 every weekday except Friday. It's a little bit out of my way. We have 2 libraries and I've never been inside the one that's really close, so I always order my books to be picked up at the one on the north side of town, but everything else I was doing was on the south side, and I live on the south side, so I decided not to go back. So I didn't go to the library. So then I went to Winners, which was open, and then I didn't go to the bookstore because it wasn't 10 yet, and then I would have had to backtrack again to go to the bookstore. So I went to Winners and the 2 grocery stores and nothing else. I mean, I drove to the other side of town just for fun. I mean, I said I wouldn't buy too much at Winners and nothing extra, but I did. So the pillow's sitting on the table. It's just a pillow, just a sheet set. We will use it for them when they come and visit, but then this will be our backup so that I can have one that I have to wash and one, you know, always have one clean. And then I also got an apron because I have an apron, but it doesn't have an adjustable neck. So I found one with an adjustable neck that I think is really cute. And I think it could be cute to hang on the wall with like a cutting board or something. TBD on that. For now, I'm just gonna stick it in the cupboard. And then I also got dish towels. They are fall themed, but I think I could use them year round, especially the green one. And I got my favorite hand soap that I always buy when they have it because I love a citrusy orange smell and it's not always there. So that was all I got from Winners. I have salmon and prawns in the freezer downstairs and Diet Coke and ginger ale in the fridge downstairs because I was like, oh, I want to do like salmon bowls probably next week. They had buy two get one free for salmon and for prawns at the store that has the better seafood. So I bought lots of that. So I did a little splurge there. I thought I'm gonna try these. The other day I was really wishing I had an energy drink instead of getting the itch that you get from pre-workout. We'll see if I like Celsius. Spinach, kale, carrots, sweet potato, cilantro, zucchini, strawberries, bananas, cauliflower. 1, 2, 3 mangoes. That's all the produce. Let's put that away. I just noticed I can use them today. Chicken, pre-cooked. Pre-peeled garlic. This was $4. I hate peeling garlic. One time Zach peeled so much garlic for me and froze it, and it was great, so that's fine. I'm going to separate this probably. My milk, Zach's milk. Taco shells. There was a wonderful taco casserole that I tried maybe like a month or 2 ago from Half Baked Harvest, and the rice is cooked in salsa verde, please hold, green chili sauce, and then you sit these in the casserole dish and put it in the oven for a little bit. It's the best thing in the world. Sunscreen, protein bars, taco treats, jam, pickled jalapenos, Boost protein shakes, cheese, eggs, and then for our trip, I found cleanser and moisturizer that I can just bring along. Thought this was a great little set for all of my other stuff. I was out of blush almost, so one of these. This is my favorite. Lips and Cheek Mud by Quo, and I get the rose petal. I love her. So I'm gonna put the rest of this away, and then I'm going to work. Happy Friday! I was about to be done work. It's hilarious, it's hilarious. I did the prep for a Monday meeting for a client. I did the prep for the wrong client. They have the same root word in their company name, and one we don't have a meeting for like a week and a half. So I didn't have to do it yet. So now I still have to do the one for Monday's client. So I'm gonna start that now, but I thought what a good time to try an orange Celsius, because I could use it now. I love orange flavored things, so we'll see. It's a lie, I don't love Orange Crush. Oh, that's pretty good. Back to work. Okay, that project went way faster than I expected. So it is 10 after 3, and I'm gonna start working out at 3:30 because they're still doing construction across the street, so I wait until they're off because I like to work out with the garage open. I definitely don't need pre-workout. That energy drink is hitting hard right now. So what I'm gonna do while I get ready, I already took my starter out of the fridge and fed it so that I can bake sourdough this weekend. Before I went to town to check what I had to buy for like sheets and pillows, I emptied the linen closet onto our bed. So I'm gonna reorganize the linen closet. Seems like a great opportunity. Let's clean out the linen closet while I listen to Role Model, the soundtrack of my summer, basically. Okay, workout done. That felt very upper body heavy. It was a full body workout, and I'm guessing it was evenly split. I think it was. I just think that it was upper body heavy because I did upper body yesterday. But I have been ending with abs. So when I worked out in the morning, I was always like, oh, I'm gonna run out of time. So I just always stuck to my 50 to 60 minutes. And now I'm like doing a longer stretch before, and I'm ending every day with abs, and it is so nice working out in the afternoon just for that reason. So I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm going to cook dinner, and then we're gonna take the dogs to the park when it gets a little bit cooler out. Oh, and date night. We have been taking turns picking movies every other week because we can never pick a movie together. We could never decide on them. So Zach one day was like, why don't we just alternate who chooses and you're just stuck with it? And you know what? We've done it twice. So far, so good. So it's his turn to pick tonight. I woke up early on Saturday, which I never do. Zach always brings me coffee in bed on Saturdays. But in an effort to prep the house for our visitors, we have a very messy house right now. Not so bad, okay? It's not so bad. It's just been neglected for a little bit. So I'm gonna put my sheets in the wash, and then I'm going to vacuum and mop and clean bathrooms and get the room ready. He's gone with the dogs for about an hour, so I should do the floors immediately and then do the rest just while he's gone. So I'm gonna change, get started on the house. It's like not even 7:30 in the morning, but you know, it'll be nice having the house clean Saturday morning and then having the rest of the weekend to do whatever I want. Last weekend that meant Sims. I'm not feeling that maybe this weekend. Okay, it's 3:30 p.m. I have had a very successful day. Our house is pretty much spotless. The only thing I still have to do is the bathrooms. So I'm feeling pretty good. I still have to make the bed, and I have a couple more loads of laundry to do. But other than that, this place, spick and span. Next on the list is this juicy guy. So I fed it last night, and then I fed it this morning, and that was the elastic that I was watching for it to double. So we are going to bake a sourdough loaf. Look how pretty. I'm going to do all the mixing and kneading and stuff now and then bake it in the morning. We have an engagement party to go to tonight. I think we are leaving in about 2 hours. So this is the perfect time for me to do this and make the bed and then kind of just chill until we leave. I also made myself a protein shake, cookie dough protein powder, milk, and a shot of espresso. It's really good. It's like a little iced coffee. For the second morning in a row, I've made myself a little coffee by 6:30, and I'm gonna sit on the deck with my crossword puzzle and my book, and it's a wonderful morning. Honestly, the dogs are still asleep, so I'll get them up later and take them for a walk, and I will prep my dough for the oven so that hopefully I can have sourdough by lunchtime. So that's my plan for this morning. And then today I really just have to clean the bathrooms, and it's cardio day in my schedule, so it's gonna be way too hot to run outside, so I'll just do a treadmill run or maybe even a stationary bike. And then other than that, I don't have plans. My book got good, so I might read. That will be in another reading vlog, but next week I think it will come out for you. But I'm reading. Yours truly. Little spoiler. The walk was so freaking hot, way hotter than I expected. So I walked both dogs for 15 minutes, and then Kelso stopped and was like, no, I'm done. So then we dropped Kelso off, and I took Ribby for another 50-ish minutes. I think I'm gonna count that as my cardio for the day because I got very sweaty and very warm, and it was longer than I expected to go. And then I read for a very long time to the point where I was making my sourdough on autopilot because I'm like, oh, I've done this so often. Of course I can make a sourdough now. And I forgot to turn down the oven when I took the lid off. So she's a little burnt. She's also a little flatter than I usually make them. I don't think it got much bigger in size like it usually does. So this one might be a little bit of a fail. I'll cut it open soon. It just has to cool down all the way. I've neglected the bathrooms today, so it's 3 o'clock. I'm not gonna do them yet. Kelso loves the air conditioning. In neglecting my housework all day, I realized I put 1 load of laundry in the washing machine hours ago and haven't switched it or done any more laundry. So I now have 3 more loads to do. So I'm gonna do some laundry, and then I think I'll do the bathrooms now. I'm changing my mind. And then I am going to run on the treadmill in the garage, but I'm not gonna commit myself to anything. I think I'm gonna run as fast as I can for as long as I can, and anything is a win. You know what? For a day, I was not gonna work out. 20 minutes of interval sprinting feels pretty good, especially when it's over 30 degrees. It's so fucking hot. Time to shower for real. Good morning. I'm outside. I don't know if my neighbor's windows are open or not. You will probably catch me out here every morning that it isn't raining at 6 a.m. It is Monday, so I thought I'd get up a little bit earlier even. Now I'm planning on being out here, and I have to walk the dogs again this morning because it is going to be hotter than yesterday, and it got to like 35 yesterday. So I think tomorrow again hot, but Zach will take his turn tomorrow, and then it might rain all week. We'll see. I am loving my outdoor time, and I saw the moon this morning. Let's see if we can find it. Those things always look smaller on camera. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna do my morning puzzle on workout days, which today is a full body strength day. I usually do my puzzle in between my sets in my breaks, but I'm enjoying doing it in the morning, and actually I think it makes me rest too long and then my workout takes longer, and I would like to add just a little bit of cardio into my workouts. Don't worry, I won't give you another montage of me drinking coffee and sitting on my phone doing a crossword puzzle. It's like 1 p.m. I just started editing because I finished all of the work I had to do for today, and I have my blinds closed all morning, and I still have them closed because my desk faces the front door, the window right here, and I know we're getting packages all week because Zach has been ordering like mad online for our trip, but I also ordered something and it just came. There's some end of summer deals, and what better time than a trip to buy myself a little gift. The problem is I can't try it on because I have my hair up today. But I bought myself a bucket hat. I've never owned a bucket hat. Every time I see a girl with short hair and a bucket hat, for some reason I think it looks so good. Long hair too, but for some reason when I see the short haired girls, I'm like, yeah. And I think it's reversible. They had size options, like medium or large, so I chose medium. One side is like little suns. There's a dog barking outside. You gonna see him, Kelso? Good, quiet. No, you're being so good and quiet. I didn't realize Ruby was with him. And then the reversible, I think, is just plain. Yeah, that's super nice. So I got myself a little white bucket hat. It was regularly $25. I think it was 20% off, so not that much cheaper, but I got it from Sport Check, but it is Rip Zone brand. In case you're curious, I think it's so cute. I think there were a couple of option colors, but I just wanted white. That was my purchase for the trip while Zach is buying everything important. Yeah, I just started editing this video, so I'm thinking that actually maybe I should say bye now, because I don't know how much exciting stuff I'm gonna get to today. I'm probably gonna try to finish editing this and then get the guest room all set up, and that's about it. So I feel like I was very productive, so I'm very happy with how this week, not even a week, I think it's been, I forget if I started Thursday or Friday, but I think it's only been a few days, so I feel like I was quite productive. So thanks for joining me, because filming it always gives me some extra incentive and a little extra boost to be productive. So thanks for coming. I hope to see you next week for a reading vlog. Bye.